Hey everybody, and welcome back to the MindCatcher's channel. Today we're going to do our second look using the Naked Heat palette. I only wanted to do about 2 looks and then give it a break for a little while and then come back to it because I don't want to oversaturate your feed. I know everybody's doing them, so let's just jump right into this one. I'm using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. You can use any primer that works well with your skin. And we pat that in. I'm going to be using the NYX eyeshadow base. This one is in Skin Tone. I don't know whose skin tone, but it's in Skin Tone. And we're going to apply that with our finger. I already dipped into it. It's mine. And I'm applying it all over my mobile lid space. This is going to be my base. For our transition area, we're going to use the shade Cayenne. Right there. I'm using a Coastal Scents blending brush. This is the 250. And I'm going to apply that in my transition area. The next shade in the palette I'm going to apply is going to be Chaser. And it's right here. I'm going to apply that all over the mobile lid. Every time I lay down a color, I go back to my transition brush. I don't pick up too much of it, but I'm going back around it. Now I'm picking up a different Coastal Scents brush, still the blending brush, just a clean brush. I'm using the color Ashes all the way over here, and we're going to work that outer corner. And keeping that deepness right here along that outer corner and that crease. Okay, you see here, kept everything in that outer corner, brought it up to maybe the middle of the eyeball, and that's as far as I went. Just keep everything blown out in this direction, blow it out that way. And of course, back into our Cayenne. We're going to use the very lightest shade in the palette. And I believe that is Ounce. And I'm going to mix it a little bit with Chaser. Mix those two. Or I'll mix the 3. Ounce, Chaser, and Sauced. Those 3. And create a brow bone color. So just pick up a little bit. I'm tapping into each shade. Now depending on your skin tone, you know how light you want to go. You know how dark you want to go with this. And back into Cayenne again, blending the brow bone into the transition very lightly, and blending those two makes the brow bone a little bit more wearable. At this point, any other color up on the lid that you want to put a little bit more emphasis on, you can do that now. I want to add a little bit more of Ashes. I want to deepen that crease as much as I can. For this look, I'm going to be using the Coffee Matte Brown Liner. This is from Milani, the Stay Put. And I'm going to apply that as a nice winged out liner. so guys, I didn't like the direction my liner was going in. I liked it to be pointed up a little bit more. So I'm just taking a makeup wipe and cleaning that up. Now that I've applied my wing liner, I'm going to apply just a tiny bit of mascara. And for that, I'm using the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. I'm going to apply lashes. They're from Ardell. And they are the natural multi-pack lashes. 110s. I don't think I've ever used them before. So we're going to apply some of those. And I believe this is my first all matte look in a very long time. I don't think I have too many looks where I didn't add a little bit of shimmer on the lid. So I'm feeling a bit naked. And if you have hooded eyes like me, you definitely need to be looking down into the mirror to apply your lashes. And we are going to have to tuck it underneath that flap of skin there. Now, people that don't have hooded eyelids can just place their lashes, but I have to tuck mine underneath my lid. And tweezers really help me tuck them under. Okay, and that's it. They look very, very natural. Okay, we're going to do the other one and I'll be right back. We're going back to our eyes. I did my face. Still have a little bit of powdering to do, but we're going to finish out the bottom lash line. I like to do the bottom lash line last so that it looks nice and crisp and pretty. I'm going to be using the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. This is the one, well, one of the ones that came in the new collection from Urban Decay. It's called Alkaline. And I'm going to apply it right there. I'm not taking it all the way to the inner corner. I'm just right here on the outer corner. Alright guys, I'm also going to apply a little bit of En Fuego right here on the bottom. And that's an e.l.f. 202. This is a smudger brush. I'm going to use a different smudger brush. This is from Crown Brushes. Just to change the color, I'm going to be using the shade Sauced right here in the beginning of the bottom lash line. Kind of blend the two together. And now we can apply some mascara on the bottom lash line. Alright guys, so this is your completed look and I am loving it. Nice and matte, something a little different for me. Like I said, I like some shimmer. So today doing all matte was a challenge for me, but I really like the way it turned out. So you definitely can do everyday looks with this palette. Also on my lips, I'm doing, this is the Black Up Waterproof Smoky Eye Pencil, but I use it on my lips. It's in MS04. It's very deep and dark brown. And on my lips for lipstick, I'm using the Lip Velvet from Sasha Cosmetics. It's called Partner in Crime. Very nice chocolatey color. It's very, very pretty. I'll swatch it because I know the brown on my lip kind of makes it a little darker, but it's still a very pretty color. That's it right there. Also, if you decide to order from Sasha Cosmetics, I am an affiliate, so you can use my code Valerie1 for 15% off, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Cyber kisses, and see you in the next video. Bye.